Welcome to Fair with Mr. Nice Guy. I am your host, MNG. And today I got two great special guests with me. I have Shayla here. She was with us last time and she has come back to talk that shit and get in on this topic. Shayla, tell them what it is.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. I'm here speaking for the ladies and sometimes the men, but mostly for the ladies.
Well, hopefully she do y'all justice today. So then we got Jeff, no chaser. And y'all know when he get on the mic, he just be talking all kind of shit. He don't give a fuck about your feelings. None of that shit. Jeff, tell them what it is.
What it do?
All right, so today we're going to ahead and talk about what is a healthy relationship. Is it learned or inherited? So when I'm looking at a healthy relationship, we talking about communication. We talk about compromise, bending backwards for your spouse and doing everything you can, to maintain a nice, healthy relationship. So I'm going to kick it off and I'm going to ask you, what do you consider, in your opinion, a healthy relationship? Is it good sex? Is it date nights? Is it, hey, I get along with your family? Is it fuck that family? Do you like the toxic shit? Because some people like toxic. I ain't gonna lie to you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call out, somebody was arguing with me online. I made a post. And somebody was arguing with me about the post I made, talking about there's no such thing as toxic relationships. That's only your imagination. And then I looked at her picture and realized she was white. So she didn't really understand where people was coming from. No. She was just on there just talking shit.
She wanted some clout, that's all. Bro.
That's all she wanted. Yeah. I put her in her place because she didn't reply back. She probably had to go take care of the baby that was in the picture. Bitch had the nerve to have her shit private.
Oh, they always do.
You want to talk shit, but your shit private. Bitch, don't let me go in on these pictures now.
Mm-hmm. Fuck her.
So tell me, what do you consider a healthy relationship? Oh, we're looking at Shayla.
Okay.
Shayla's representing. She representing for the women.
Right, she representing for the women.
Okay, all right. A healthy relationship is no yelling. You can communicate properly, because you can have arguments and disagreements, but you don't gotta yell. That's unhealthy. Date nights.
Okay.
Good sex. No, I'm not even gonna say good sex, because you can't really control that. You have to have enough sex. And the family part doesn't really matter. As long as everybody's cordial, that's fine. But
so what happened when you throw kids in there? And they baggage from previous relationships?
They can't be baggage.
Why? How can they be baggage?
If they baggage, then it's unhealthy.
But they bring a baggage from additional relations, from previous relationships, family experiences.
Little demons.
No, they shouldn't be looked at as baggage though, because if I mess with you when you got kids, then your kids got to be looked at as my kids. They can't be baggage. They just gonna be bad kids.
What bullshit?
That's not.
Them ain't my kids.
Them is your kids.
No, the fuck is
you want that mama and you want them
hold
kids.
So you walking through the door considering these your kids?
I ain't say all that now. I said.
That's what you said. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
Once you get to know them, then they become your kids.
That's like what, 6 to 8, maybe 2-3 years.
Oh no, you didn't. Years? Yeah. It take a couple months for you to get attached to a kid.
No, I'm saying
what? You have no heart.
I ain't got no heart.
You got no heart.
I'm MNG. Of course, I don't have a heart.
Clearly.
Listen. Fuck them kids. I ain't trying to get close to no kid in the first fucking 6 months or the first year of a relationship. I'm not trying to get close to no damn kids, because if I decide to kick you to the curb and I didn't build this relationship,
then it's fuck them kids.
No, it's fuck them kids from the beginning.
No,
them kids gonna get. First of all, them kids gonna get on your nerves way before you get on theirs.
Especially if you ain't got no kids and you come into a situation with a woman that got kids.
Okay, so I'll explain this. I'll tell you this, Shayla. So what happens is you get into these relationships when they got kids under 5 and the parents are still involved. Okay, you got to deal with the other party and this kid telling you, I already got a parent. You ain't my parent.
Well, take your bad
That's
ass
the truth. Why y'all mad? That's the truth.
Because you're trying to build a relationship with them, put them on the right path, and give them some solid advice. And while you're trying to build a relationship, give them solid advice, they don't give a fuck about you.
Because that's not your job. Your job is just to not fuck them up.
Shayla, say it
That's
again.
not your job.
You absolutely right. That's why I fuck them kids.
I'm gonna tell you like this,
but the
bro.
parent gonna want you to be there. Like,
Fuck that.
can you pick them up from? Can you pick little Ray up from school?
Yeah, that's
Nope,
cool.
I ain't got no gas. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. For the first year, I do not want to meet your kid. Want to know why? We still are getting to know each other. I don't know you for real for the first year. I don't know you for real. You might be sweet as pie. You know what I'm saying? You might be come out, hi, you want some food, you want this, and then turn around. I miss one phone call, one text. Where the fuck you been? Why you ain't answer the phone? Well, bet you just called me 3 minutes ago. I was pulling up in the damn driveway.
Or in modern day, why that girl liking your photo?
You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
I mean, hey, why you? I text you when you was on Instagram. I see you on Instagram. You ain't text me back.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I mean, goddamn. So my thing is this: for the first year, I don't want to meet your kids. I don't want to see your kids.
Facts.
I understand you have kids. Get a babysitter. Cool. What is a healthy fucking relationship? Who the fuck knows? Nobody knows what a healthy relationship is.
Yes, they do.
Who knows? Okay.
A therapist? Does a
No,
therapist
that
know?
motherfucker don't know. 'cause
Some of
he
them
had to
be
go through-
divorced.
And single.
Because he had
Yeah,
to go
too.
through some bullshit. They had to go through some bullshit too. So my thing is this: you make your own healthy relationship because you
Full of
can't.
whips, tie downs, and chains.
There you go. Boom.
Excuse me? Did we
Boom.
go back to slavery? What the
Hey.
heck just happened?
Ball
some
gags.
some people
Run.
feel like a healthy relationship
Run.
is, being tied down, being submissive,
My thing is this:
some BDSM,
You're not about to find for real. You're not gonna find too many submissive women these days. I'm not gonna lie.
Not in America.
No.
No, I don't want nobody else, bro. I don't want.
I mean, we understand you solidified your
Right,
relationship.
right.
We talking about the single people.
no, I'm saying.
We talking about the people that's not married.
I'm saying even if I wasn't married, I wouldn't go overseas to get a female because they don't got no backbone.
Some of them do.
Some of them do, but they walk behind their man. They do exactly what their man tell you to do. If I tell you to go, Shayla, go in there and make me a damn sandwich. You gonna tell me what the fuck
my
wrong with
God.
you? You go get your own shit.
No, I won't. No. Okay, it is so funny because I was just talking to my friend about this because it was a guy on the podcast. He was saying like, if he wake you up out your sleep, make you a sandwich.
Yeah, I heard that
Are
shit.
you doing it? No. Yes or no? I'm not doing it. If I'm sleeping, you're up. I'm not making you a sandwich. Why?
But the women overseas will.
Hold on.
No,
hold on.
they not working.
Let me ask you this.
She said it's not working.
Since you brought that up, let me ask you this. Since you brought that up, if it came down to waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to have sex versus waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be asked, can you go make me something to eat? Which would you do either or? Would you just say you ain't gonna make a sandwich, but would you wake up for the sex?
Man,
No comment.
Shit, I'm about to say shit.
No comment.
What you mean no comment?
I would.
No.
Only.
So
it
you-
depends.
So
Okay.
What you
basically-
mean it depends?
So basically, what you're saying is that you'll wake up for the sex, but you're not gonna wake up to make a sandwich.
Okay, the way when you say like that, it sounds bad. But
I mean, it is bad.
No, it don't. No, it don't. It don't
because
sound bad.
It doesn't.
I just
No.
feel like, okay, we already know as a man, y'all want sex.
Mm-hmm.
If you, after so long, you holding out sex from your husband, especially like, sex not about to be no 3, 4, 5 hours. A sandwich not either. But at the same time, I just feel like, okay, maybe we've been busy all week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Our schedules wasn't intertwining.
Mm-hmm.
So you like, okay, I want some.
Preach,
It's
Shayla.
gonna be, nice little minute. It could be a quickie.
Yeah.
So you won't make the sandwich, but you'll have the sex.
No, because the sandwich, you're already up. It's a sandwich.
I'm not up. I'm in a bed.
My thing is this.
I'm in the bed too.
My thing is this. Fuck that sandwich. If I got a choice between sex and a sandwich, man, I can make 40 sandwiches by the
Oh
time I
my
wake up.
God.
I would rather wake her up with sex than to wake her up telling her to go make me a sandwich. Because my thing is this. When we're in a relationship, okay, marriage, relationship, whatever,
Yep.
we are taught, I don't know why, but we are taught to be as faithful. You know what I'm saying? You is with her, she is with you, and that's it.
Right.
So when it comes to a woman saying, "Oh, I don't feel like having sex tonight," okay, so what the man supposed to do?
wait for her to feel like having sex. I don't.
Okay, right. You're right. Okay, he's supposed to wait
And be faithful.
and be faithful. So when she say, "Hey, we ain't been out in about 2 months. Why we ain't been out? We need to go on a date." Okay, we ain't had sex in almost 4 days. We need to have a sex date too. So now she looking at me like, "Oh, that's all you think about is sex." No, that's not all I think about. If you are my all, if you are supposed to supply me with happiness and pleasure, and I'm supposed to do the same, then how can you deny me, but I can't deny you a date?
So let me ask this. When I ask this, when we talk about sex in a relationship, do you think that sex should, with your busy schedules, because Shayla was talking about busy schedules, schedules are syncing up, do you think you should schedule your sex day?
No, hell no.
That ruins it.
That fucks it up.
What are we, like 56?
We looking at each other. I'm humping you. We both look. We both
I got
open
5
eyes
minutes
looking
left.
at each other.
Now, if
No,
it's
I don't. Fuck no.
I mean, you know, at 8 o'clock, you know, hey,
but if it's like a quickie, like, okay, hey, look, I got 20 minutes before I got to get ready for work.
Let's go.
That's different.
Bad.
But if you like, okay, on
20 minutes is a
Wednesday,
quickie?
huh?
20 minutes is a quickie?
20 minutes before work.
That's a quickie? Or like 5 minutes?
5 minutes is.
I don't know.
5
I
minutes is a
don't know.
quickie.
I don't know what a quickie is. So
I would say
that's
20
gonna
minutes is a quickie.
20 minutes is a quickie. Man,
20
who the
minutes?
fuck you fucking?
Oh my God.
She like 20 minutes is a quickie.
Whatever.
But I'm
20, I feel like 20 minutes is normal.
For a quickie or for like regular sex?
Okay, y'all probably not gonna be having sex for the whole 20 minutes. It may be like 5 minutes foreplay, 10, whatever.
But that's not a quickie though.
However,
Right, that's not
or
a
it's
quickie.
something. Okay,
Okay, let us
My
explain
point
to you what a
is, if
quickie
you-
is to you.
no.
Because
My point is, if you have 20 minutes before you go to work, okay, cool. You take 10 minutes, you do what you gotta do. Take the rest of the 10 minutes, go shower, get dressed,
Okay,
go to work.
facts. Okay, I see what
Okay,
you're saying.
Stuff
Okay,
like
I got
that.
you,
That's
got
what I
you.
mean.
Okay, 10
So
minutes.
you saying you got 20 minutes to be to work?
You got 20 minutes to spare.
I got you.
To
I got
get,
you.
you know,
I got you. I got
that's
you.
that.
I got you.
But scheduling like, okay, next week Wednesday we can, finally. No,
That's a wrap.
but I ain't gonna lie. For some couples, like say if they got like 7 kids and they all like under 8.
That's
like-
their fault.
No.
Shit,
But
what
if
the
they gotta
fuck?
schedule it, then it that's better than just keep on
But my-
going on a day-to-day life.
But my thing is
Man, catch her in
schedule.
the basement while she throwing clothes in
You
the laundry.
feel me? Scheduling.
The kids upstairs.
Scheduling sex is so fucked up.
But don't you already schedule it anyway? In the back of
No.
your mind, like, okay, tonight when I go home, I'm about to just.
No, that's every day. I'm about to go home and I'm
So
about to-
you scheduling it.
No, you're not scheduling. You thinking about what the fuck you gonna do to your woman at home.
So you're scheduling it.
It's
you
not
just didn't
scheduling.
tell
It's,
her.
it's visualizing what I'm about to go tear up. Oh man, I can't wait to get
I
home.
don't. If I'm deciding to come home and have sex, I wouldn't see it as scheduling.
No.
It's like premeditated murder. Like if you think about going to murder somebody, you're like, well, I'm about to schedule a murder on Wednesday. I'm premeditated that I'm about to go home and fuck my girl.
Scheduling is like this, like, hey, babe, look, it's Thursday, so Saturday at 3:45, we gonna be in the living room while all the kids gone, and we go fuck, okay? All right, bet. That's so fucking boring. To
But what
me.
if it works?
How do it works?
For some couples out there, it may work.
You know what? You're right. For some couples, it might work.
It may
to
save a
schedule
marriage.
once or twice.
I don't think it's gonna say the marriage, but
Hell no.
It might save the sex life.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you like this. Okay, here you go. When you scheduling sex, what if her body's off? You know how y'all bodies are. So what if y'all schedule sex and her body just say, fuck that, no, I'm not ready.
so here's the thing, and with the little scheduling of sex, it becomes routine, and I know that certain people don't like routines because it takes the spontaneity out of it, it takes the surprise out of it, it takes the excitement out of it because it's like, okay, we're scheduled to do this every Thursday, 8 o'clock,
Oh my
and it
God.
becomes routine.
Man, y'all just looking at each other, you
Ready?
humping each other, y'all just looking at each other. Damn,
That don't mean you can't be
look at
into
the wall,
it.
bitch.
Just because you schedule don't mean you can't be into it.
How can you be into it when you know it's gonna
As you
happen
getting what
at
you
a
want.
certain time?
But you getting what you
see,
want.
That's where women is wrong.
Y'all
at.
so
No,
picky.
no, look. That's where women get it fucked up at. They like, oh, long as you get a nut, you good.
Yeah.
No, it's
Y'all
not.
had sex with the ugliest women that y'all would never bring home,
Y'all
women
had-
that y'all would never
y'all
consider
let niggas-
marrying.
I wouldn't
y'all,
say-
y'all let broke ass ugly niggas eat y'all pussy too.
Hold on. Shayla, I gotta jump on that. Hold on.
'Cause he know.
said
No.
you have sex with the ugliest women.
Get her,
With the fattest ass.
get her,
With the baddest body.
get her.
Even though she may be unattractive and we still may hit,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta admit that women let the trashiest motherfuckers
Bums.
hit.
I feel like it's the same on both ends.
No, you don't.
Nah.
Because I didn't see
bitch,
some women with
hold
some
on.
droopy titties, some droopy stomachs.
But let me
Cellulite
tell you
everywhere.
this. One woman told me, it was like, I am the gatekeeper to my body. I'm the
Yeah.
gatekeeper.
Mhm.
So the woman for any man that knocks off an ugly woman or an unattractive woman,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of the case, she's still the gatekeeper to that sex.
Yep.
Or whatever. Because we can approach her in a drunk state. We can approach her in a drought
Mm-hmm.
and be like, you know what? I can't get this cute girl over here because I'm gonna have to do too much. But I know what is unattractive over here. I know she gonna let me hit for a box of pizza and some Scooby snacks.
Not the hot and
So-
ready.
But you know the crazy part, you totally right. We mess around with some females that wouldn't be our taste, but we don't take them in like little puppies and say you gonna be my puppy. Y'all get bum ass niggas that don't have jobs and want to sit there and play video games while y'all out working, fucking y'all brains out, but he's sitting in there eating all the snacks.
or
You're going out
they'll-
bad, ladies.
or they'll keep the good guy around for 5 to 10 years
Mm-hmm.
and then be like, you know what? After all the trash dudes that I went through,
I'm sick.
now I'm gonna sit here. I think you've been right in front of me this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Bitch,
what?
bitch, I've been here 10 years.
Why you still there? If you feel like you can go get better, go get better. Apparently he couldn't get better. He must not have been that
It's
good.
not. It's not about. It's not about getting better. See, what men look at, because we're so logical. What we're looking at, we are.
we very legit.
So what we look at is, we know that this woman has ambition. We know that this woman has the brains and knowledge to do everything that we want her to do, and we looking to build an empire.
Mm-hmm.
We look at, oh, can this woman have our kids and be a great parent, be a great mother? Is she gonna be a good wife? That's what we look at. When women look at it,
Man,
can he pay my bills?
facts.
Is he gonna be financially stable? It don't even, at some point in time, it doesn't even worry about, it's not even about looks. It's about, can he protect me? Can he pay for everything that I need to? And do I have to go to work?
Now watch this.
What's wrong with that? That's the same thing.
Now watch this. Would you pick up a guy walking?
No.
I will pick up a fine ass woman walking. I wouldn't
Right
give a
at the
damn.
motherfucking
That's
bus
your
stop.
problem.
See,
No,
look,
it's
that is y'all problem.
it's
I
not
ain't gonna lie. I was picking bitches up at the bus stop when I was in my 20s, nigga. Like,
Shit, I will
Once
pull
you
up
hit
on
your
her.
20s. That's what you're supposed to do.
Pull up on her.
1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Look like you need a ride. Like,
You're
that,
lucky
that
you-
bus ain't coming.
You lucky you didn't get set up.
Set up for what? She at the bus stop.
So what that mean?
She
It's
looked
some
at
grimy
cold.
girls out there.
She look, you,
At 2 o'clock in the
I mean,
morning?
It's some
what's the
grimy,
setup?
it's some gutter girls out there.
My thing is this: there's no way for us to know what type of relationship we about to get in, or if it's a bad relationship or a good relationship. It all depends on what we've been surrounded by our life.
True.
If we ain't seen nothing but my dad or my uncles or my cousins put hands on females, that's all we know. And
true.
we say, I'm not gonna do that, but the first time I get mad, that's the first thing I do. Then and she stay, that means she been saying the same thing.
And you know what? And I will be the first to say that I have been subject to that. And I watched my dad, run women through his house like a revolving door. Like, I ain't never seen the same woman. And this is great credit to my dad. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh my goodness, that is not a good example.
I hate to say this, but it's
He didn't say it was a good example.
I just said it's great credit. But from where I remember when I was a kid, my dad has never had the same woman come to the house on the weekends that I came to stay the night. Never. It was always a different woman leaving. Now, where he get them from, I don't know if it was the corner, the club, or the garbage can next door.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Well, shit, I'm gonna fill in the gap from that point on. I ain't never seen him with the same female either. Shit.
Oh Lord.
Let's be 100, like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's just like, even my cousin, even one of my favorite cousins, I've never seen him with the same woman. Like, he would show us a main chick, but we would never see the side chicks. And if you did see the side chick, it was because he was just riding through and he just happened to have to stop by the house.
Okay. So now, do you think the way that they move, would you say that they know how to have a healthy relationship? Because it seems like they don't. Because
Hell
if you are at a certain age, there's no need to keep switching around women. And then it's like, there's no way that you went through, let's say, 200 women. None of them caught your eye. None of them, well, no, not caught your eye, but none of them made you think like, this is it. I'm good. I can keep this one. I'm straight. Something is wrong there. It's a red flag.
You're absolutely right. Something is wrong. Nobody, like I said before, nobody knows what a stable relationship is. It's all about what you didn't been brought up on, what you didn't sing, or what you got in your mind that's a stable relationship. Like say me and you was together. You here now, this late, okay? It's dark outside. I'm gonna be like, yo, why you over there?
Oh Lord.
Yo, it's dark. What you doing? You need to bring your ass home. Now, is that toxic or is that me just looking out for you? See, in my mind, I can be thinking, I'm just looking out for you.
I'm gonna say that's a good man.
But no, that's not. That's a toxic nigga.
No.
Yes. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because a real man is you have been already then put it on the table like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm gonna be at. That's so
Okay.
A real man ain't gonna call you or trip out about it because he know where you at. He know what you doing. The guy that's being controlling, that's toxic.
You honestly sound like a woman right now.
Won't you? How?
I'm waiting till you finish. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm just being real because he's being toxic because now it's dark. Now he wants you at home where he at so he can see you.
Okay. So see, you didn't say where he can see you at home where he at.
Yeah.
Okay, so no. I say if you're asking like, okay, where you going, what you about to do, why you going this late? It's dark outside. We've seen so many bodies of women getting found on the freeways and the dumpsters. That's different.
I agree.
I don't have no gun. I'm only 130. I can easily get kidnapped.
But that's still called.
That's checking. But that's the
That's
same thing
not
my mom would do. My mom would be like, "Where you going?"
That's your mama. It's a difference between.
It's somebody that cares about you that's gonna miss
No,
you when you
it's
gone.
a difference. Your
Now I
mother
feel like,
is.
bitch, where you going?
No,
Why you going to
see-
her? You about to go fuck a nigga? That's
Hey,
toxic.
you see how I switched up? You see how the language switched up? Like, bitch, where you going? No, he's so good at what he do.
Oh.
He make it seem like he care.
Facts.
And so she feel like he care about me. Oh my goodness. He checks on me every 10 minutes. No, that motherfucker trying to figure out why the fuck you ain't at home
If it's
yet.
every 10 minutes, ladies, run.
Every 10 minutes.
See,
I don't care if it's every 5 minutes, 20 minutes.
I'm gonna tell you like,
Run.
this where I messed up. I ain't gonna bullshit you. When I first got married, I used to tell my wife, when you leave, text me when you get there. Text me before you leave. Text me and let me know how far you are from the
Oh
crib.
no, cause you about to unlock the door or something.
I will. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
But talking to a counselor, she told me that was being controlling.
That definitely sounds controlling that way.
But in my mind, in my head, I was being protective because now she's texting me, hey, I'm here. Okay, bet. I know she made it there safely. I can sit back and chill. Hey, I'm about to leave. Okay, bet. Let me get up, look around the house, make sure shit's straight. Hey, I'm this far away. Okay, let me unlock the door. Boom. Turn the spotlight on. So now she's not pulling up to nowhere dark.
Right.
That's in my head. But in her head, damn, this nigga want me to do this. So when I leave, I got a text. So when I'm halfway home, I got a text. I can't
Oh,
stop
yeah,
it
that
nowhere
is.
in between. So now I'm not thinking like that. I'm just thinking like, shit, I got your back. But it was controlling.
And you know what, Jeff? I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the same damn way. Cause I used to be like, hey, I just got. If my girl was taking a trip, I just got 4 rules. Hey, let me know when you made it to the airport. Let me know you take off, land, and then same thing coming back. And it was kind of like, my thought process was just like, if I got a point of reference, if something was to happen, at least I could tell the police officers, hey, this is the last text I got from her. She said she was on her way home. Well, we found her car on such and such. Okay, well, I didn't know she was going anywhere else. I just know, hey, this was the last point of contact that we had.
But that shit called controlling. Ain't that a bitch?
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: is it controlling when y'all share locations with each other?
I don't share locations.
Oh Lord,
I share locations with me and my wife.
You married.
Yeah.
I don't share. I'm not sharing. Shayla, you share locations?
not with the man I'm with now, but I used to.
I
will. It's not a problem with me.
Hold on, wait.
If we're in a relationship,
Hold on.
yeah,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
sharing
wait.
relationship. I'm
Why
not sharing.
not?
Wait.
I'm gonna
hold
know
on.
where you at anyway.
Hold on, wait. Fuck. I think sharing locations is such an invasion of privacy.
What?
Yeah, you gotta think about it like this. If you trust me, and you trust me to do the right thing, you don't need my location.
You sound like a smooth talker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't. Ladies don't fall for it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have, I don't need your location. You wanna know why? Because I trust you. I trust you to do the right thing. At the point in time that I need your location, because you could just tell me where you at.
I think you're doing something.
Yeah, you can tell me where you at. That's the last point of contact that I need. Hey, I'm about to go over to my girlfriend's house real quick. All right, bet. I don't need your location. The point in time that we got to start sharing locations, I'm invading on your privacy. You invading on my privacy. Let me tell you, I dated a girl. I'm gonna be honest. I dated this white girl. Okay.
What?
That's where you messed up.
I dated.
Hey, you fucked
No
up
shade,
right
no
there.
shade, no shade.
No,
Look,
definitely
look.
throwing a whole bunch of
shade.
shade.
Hold on. First of all,
I feel like I'm under a
had
fucking
a
tree
male
right
warrior.
first of all, I've dated a lot of different women from different cultures. Okay.
Yo, unmelanated queen.
now. Milky
Y'all want to come back?
McNeese.
Okay, go ahead. Get your motherfucking jokes out, okay? Get your motherfucking jokes
Ebony.
out.
Yeah.
Give a fuck what y'all talk about.
Go ahead, your ghost queen.
Oh.
Anyways, this was before the pandemic. I gotta put it with a precursor. It was before the pandemic. Because after the pandemic, it's a different story.
Oh shit.
But I dated this white girl, and she used to stay at home because she used to stay home all the time. Okay. Now her issue was that she didn't really have. Well, she had a daughter and shit like that, but she didn't have nobody to really talk to. So all she had was like kids. So I would stop at my mom's house after work, check on my mom, talk with her a little bit, then I would shoot home. She wanted to know my every move. Where you at? Why you not at home yet? I dated another girl. Now she was black, and she asked me a whole bunch of, how long it take you to get home? I was like 30 minutes. Okay, well, you get up at 4:30. It's not 5 o'clock. You ain't made it home yet.
Oh.
Well, I stopped by the gas station. Well, why you tell me you stopped by the gas station? Fuck you mean why I ain't tell you?
See, no, that's too much.
Like,
Click, block.
so when it comes to sharing locations, and I've seen a girl, like, her whole family, they share their locations, and she be looking at their location like, well, why she still at home? Well, what's she doing out in Clarkston? Well, let me call them real quick. Why you out there? Fuck that. I don't need. If you need to know where I'm at, I will tell you. And that's why I don't have an iPhone, because you ain't about to FaceTime me trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at.
I could Duolingo you and see where you at. Eddie, I just feel like, okay, I share my location with 3 people right now. All 3 of my cousins. I barely check their location. If I want to know where they are, I'm gonna just text them where you at. Granted, I have it. If I get bored, I'll look at it, but it's never like I'm about to watch it like it's, I don't know, CSI or something.
I only share my location with my son. I ain't sharing it with nobody else.
But that's the difference between man and female. It's good you share your locations with your cousins because you are a female. You out here, moving, making moves, out here late, whatever.
Facts.
So that's a good thing that you do share your location with your family. But as far as sharing locations with a boyfriend
Or husband. I don't
now it's different with husbands. I'm gonna tell you why. when you married and you have years into this game, sharing your location, it's not about you and your wife. It's more about sharing your locations with your kids. It's an app called 360 to where it's like you, your spouse, your kids. So if you so happen to look up the app, you can see everybody. I don't check it for my wife. I check it for my son and my daughter. Okay, they're in school. It's 12:30. Okay, yeah, they still in school. Well, my daughter anyway, because she's 17. You never know. My motherfucker might try to skip school.
Facts.
My wife, I don't check it because I have to go on her word of her telling me, hey, I'm going to be here. I'm going to go here. All right, cool. So if I, for some reason, have a bad feeling and I do check it and she's not where she's supposed to be or where she said she was going to be, I don't get mad and be like, yo, what the fuck was you? Why the fuck? No, I'm gonna be like, shit, well, I guess she stopped and did something else. Now, if I don't hear from her for a couple of hours, then yes, I will call. Yo, you good? Yeah, okay, I was just making sure you was good. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of guy I am. I'm not, but once again, it all depends on your other relationships. Because you can give somebody your location and he can take it and do whatever he want with it. Oh shit, she stopped at a damn stoplight. Okay. Oh shit, a gas station. She better not be talking to no motherfucking body. But you do have them crazy motherfucking niggas out here like that. And I'm not saying you're a nice looking lady. You don't want to be with that motherfucker that always had the club after girl, but not too cute in the daytime. You know what I mean? The ugly, he always had ugly girls, but then he gets you, and now he gets so protective to where he's so obsessed with you to where you don't know it, but his head, he's going fucking crazy because to him, he got a fucking dollar piece. You just like, shit, it's a regular relationship to me. But to him, you a whole queen. Yeah. He looking at your Instagram, he looking at your Facebook. Yeah. And there's motherfuckers out here like that. So once again, it all goes back to the demons that we deal with and we didn't see.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm not controlling. And I'm not. I'm more say I'm nosy, cause I will like.
I think all women are nosy.
I don't know, cause there's been one time when like I didn't went so deep in the trenches. I didn't found like your mama's Facebook page, your daddy Facebook page. I didn't find.
So you doing background checks? That ain't nosy. It's a difference, motherfucker.
I just like to know stuff.
I watched this video. Okay, and it basically said that women go looking for problems. Men don't go looking for problems because they don't have trust issues. Women, on the other hand,
I don't agree with that.
I do.
I don't agree with that.
That's crazy. I do.
Women do have trust issues, so they're always looking for a man to do something wrong, so they can create some level of I'm not gonna say
toxicity. How you say that shit?
Toxicity is a word. I'm not gonna say that, but they create a level of drama for themselves. Because let's be honest, there are some women that just don't like peace. When shit is going right,
that's a fact.
They don't like peace.
That's a fact.
So they start. So as you said, being nosy, go looking for the man to do something wrong, so they can create the drama, so they can get the excitement that they looking for.
But you do know there are guys the exact same way, bro.
I mean, they are.
And you know why? So when I was in therapy, my therapist, she told me it's because after a while of you being in that, it's kind of like caffeine withdrawal. Once stuff is like actually normal, your body don't know how to regulate, your brain don't know how to regulate that. So you have to make that chaos to kind of like that's your comfort zone. Your chaos is your comfort zone. That's what you used to. So when everything is going too right, you like, ooh, it's too good. Like something got to go wrong.
You know what that goes back to, right?
What?
It's fucked up. It's crazy how shit all go back to your roots. Everything goes back to what you seen, what you are taught, what you have been around.
Right.
Because if everything is going great, you getting money, you getting sex all the time, you getting food, your man coming in with flowers, and you look around and say, what the fuck is going on? This is some bullshit.
Sometimes things are too good to be true.
But why?
Sometimes.
But why
Not
question
necessarily.
it? But why question
Because
it?
we are humans.
No, we
and
no,
we are
no,
prone to
no,
error.
because we are
Yes.
fucked up individuals.
That's the same thing I said.
No, you said
Prone
we're
to-
humans.
and we're prone to errors.
So here's the thing. There is no area or expertise or whatever like that when it comes to like relationships. You could say therapy, you could say whatever that shit is. But when you have something that's too good to be true, it's always been a saying that you should be skeptical about it because it's too good. But sometimes if you just indulge in it, when it goes bad, it just goes bad. But at least you enjoyed the good
Exactly.
times
Yep.
That's what I was about to say.
that was there.
Exactly.
But when it started to get too good, you start scrutinizing it. Oh,
Messing
let me see
it up.
something wrong. Maybe this motherfucker on drugs. Do he sell drugs? Why he got all this money? Why he
Sell drugs, keep
You know what I'm saying? Or why she doing this? Or why she doing that? You know, we start to look at all these different variants of why it's going good instead of just saying, you know what? Let me just indulge in it until the other shoe drops, and then we just go from there.
That's go ahead.
Now I was about to say, I feel like people just be afraid to put all their eggs in one basket. That's all.
Fuck all that, man. That's bullshit. That's a cop out.
No,
That's a cop out because
think-
my thing is this: if you put all your eggs in one basket and they break, guess what you do? You pick the motherfuckers up, you tape them bitches back together.
Humpty Dumpty can't be put back together.
Yes, but you do because every time your baby daddy fucked around on you, you went back to that nigga. Not saying you. I'm just saying.
Fuck them kids. I ain't got no kids, y'all. I ain't got no kids.
Every time your baby mama broke your windows out in front of your mama house, you went back to her.
Right back.
So that's all your eggs in one basket. Is it not?
Comfort
Facts.
zone.
Exactly. So why not put all your eggs in one basket when it's all good?
That's true.
We fucked up.
I feel like
We
if a person is showing you, let's just say, a good time for 6 months, they hitting every last objective that on your list. They doing everything that you wanted a man to do or a woman to do, and you just like, you know what? Fuck this! I'm about to blow it all up. Self-sabotage. Then you start regretting that shit 3 months later. Like, damn, I should have kept that motherfucker.
But you know why motherfuckers do that, Jay? You know, I'm gonna tell you why. Because for the simple reason, I'm gonna go off this video. I seen a video on, I want to say YouTube. The woman said she had a date with a guy. The guy she opened her door. The guy was at her door with the flowers. What the fuck going on? What?
I seen that video.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
No. Let me finish.
Finish it.
So he walks her to the car. He opened the door for her. She looking at him like, this is some weird shit. She gets in the car. She texts her friends in the group text. This nigga weird as fuck. Reason being because she ain't never had this shit. If you ain't never had what you say you want and then you get it, and then she said she had to reevaluate herself like, damn, this is shit I've been saying I wanted. I get it, and I think it's weird.
Okay.
Facts. Facts.
Because that's not what she wanted. That's what society told her she should want. Because I've had doors opened for me, held for me. I don't I don't care for that. I don't like it, especially if I'm getting out the car. I'm not about to wait for you to walk around and come get mine. Unless you sprinting around that car.
I can tell you right now, I'm not about to walk around the car.
I hate that.
You gonna get that first initial door open. After that,
I don't even need all that. Just hold the door when I'm walking behind you in the store. That's it. Grab my bags. But me waiting out at the car for you to open my door, no, I want to go sit down.
But my thing is this: with whatever you ask for in a man or a woman, and you see, let's say, a smidget of it, or you see half of it, why do you get scared and want to run?
Because she did not heal. This is the word of the day. She did not heal.
Once again, it goes way back.
But so talking about healing,
man,
so there's a lot of people in the world that date that has not healed, and it's not necessarily healed from relationship trauma. It's just it's just healing from any trauma that has occurred to them throughout their lifetime that they carry with them into a relationship. We're talking about rape. We're talking about molestation. We're talking about abuse. You know, especially when you're abused as a kid, you kind of you carry that with you because you don't know how else to deal with it. And if you do go to therapy, you don't go to therapy and tell them about the abuse you went through. You go to therapy and tell them about what's currently happened to you, but not going deeply into the root of what happened to you.
Exactly.
Because you got to think about it. You can't knock down a tree by cutting at the top.
Nope. Hell no.
Okay. You got to get down to the root in order to knock down the tree. Because if you don't get anything at the root, guess what happens?
That bitch gonna keep growing back.
It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow back. So when we talk about healing, I think that everybody has something to heal from, regardless of whether they know it or not. And I think some people don't recognize that they have to heal in order to move forward.
But when you say heal, most people would think physically.
Right.
I got cut. I gotta get healed. I got a broken arm. I gotta get that healed.
Right.
People don't know how to heal emotionally.
Or they don't understand how trauma affects them mentally.
No, they don't.
Everybody needs therapy.
Yes,
Everybody needs therapy.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But once again, like I said before, all us black folks go say, I don't need a motherfucker that with a piece of paper on the wall telling me about my relationship. I know what the fuck to do. But at the same time, you got you didn't have your daughter at 16. She didn't have a child at 16. That child had a child at 16. But you just don't see the whole dynamic still coming around into a full circle.
And even with that, I'll tell you this. So, you know, my father had me at 21. I had my son at 21. Okay. My son supposedly haven't had sex yet. I was fucking at 13, 14.
Oh, Lord.
I'm so glad he broke that.
So I'm trying to break these generational
curses.
Habits.
Yeah.
You know, 21. Okay, can we get past 21 and into a bona fide relationship where when you have a kid, you're still with the person?
Okay. No. I'm gonna say this.
No.
You cannot determine if you'll stay together. People can be madly in love when they first get married, and they can be thugging it out. Second kid in, still married, stuff start coming apart. Somebody cheat, or finances goes left, or you not giving up sex, or it can just be anything. Or you get a gambling habit, you lose your job. Whatever the case, it just be what they call it, unreconcilable differences. You're not together no more.
That's a fact.
Sometimes life just throw that at you.
She just hit that bitch with a nail. I mean, with a hammer, bro. Yeah, that's some shit. I got a question. Oh shit, I got a motherfucking question.
What's the question?
All right, let's say you in a relationship. Or you know what? Better, I go even married. Let's say you married. Let's say we was talking about schedules. Schedules all fucked up or whatever. Let's say you ain't had sex in 3-4 weeks with your wife. Okay?
Okay.
Is it cool? Is it okay to fuck around?
No.
Because she saying no. You pulling up like, yo, what's up? She saying no. is it okay for you to fuck around?
No, that's
Why
cheating.
not?
You better fuck around your hand.
But why?
Use that lotion.
Once again, like
Okay,
I said before, you are my release. I am your release.
So talking about sex and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay? And we're talking about cheating and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Is it okay in a healthy relationship
Mm-hmm.
to offer your spouse a hall pass?
Hell no. This is so crazy. I was just talking about this at work earlier too. No. This is how you let
Why
demons
is-
in.
Once
No.
again, are we really meant to be with one person for our full life term?
Yes. Shut up, Jeff. Yes.
Why? What you mean? shut up?
Because you know you are. Yes.
No, I don't. Because look, once again,
I mean, essentially nowhere.
anywhere. It's anywhere.
If you look at religious standards, and I don't.
We
wanna
know
really-
we're not going
We not- we
religious.
can't go there.
We're not
Okay,
going
okay.
religious.
We can't
No,
go there.
we can't go
Okay.
religious. I'm gonna tell you why we can't go religious.
'Cause
because
it contradicts.
One, I'm not into the religion like that for real. I'm.
So why you get married?
Why did I get married? Because
Don't say for the tax benefits.
I know.
What tax benefits?
Right, ain't no fucking tax benefits.
Y'all at least.
The reason why I got married, it was nothing had to do with religion. Nothing. I love my wife with all my heart and soul, without a doubt. But
I love your conviction.
if it came to the point to where we wasn't having sex for weeks and she was just saying no for no reason, but at the same time, you are my outlet. I am your outlet. How can you deny me my satisfaction when I'm doing my part as a husband? I'm protecting. I'm fucking financially doing everything. You got a job. Don't get me wrong. She got a job.
Okay.
I'm doing everything a fucking husband's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
But you're denying me something I need. So why is it not fair for me to go out and fuck around?
Y'all don't need it. Okay.
We
Y'all
don't.
need
Yes,
it.
we do need it.
Y'all not
know-
gonna die.
We're not gonna
Y'all,
die.
Well, hold
it's
on.
not
Well,
air.
My whole
water.
attitude changed after 3 days.
Well, hold on. Well, there are other cultures that have more than enough wives,
Facts.
and they're all happy.
Facts.
And he got a different woman for the day of the week.
And they ain't stressed out.
So, okay, we're gonna. You want to bet? Okay, so is it?
Is it okay to fuck around?
No. Is it okay if your wife is getting taken care of by another man? She didn't go fuck nobody else, but this man is paying for her hair, paying for her nails, buying her food, buying her lunch, taking her out, taking
But
her
why
on trips.
is he doing that when I'm already
Because you
doing
had,
it?
but you're not.
If I'm not
because
doing it,
if you-
then
because
I'm
we
out
already-
of shit.
But we already know men don't view cheating like women. Even though I feel like that's a lie, because the moment y'all woman sleeps with another man, y'all don't want her. It's discarded.
Well, here's my thing. If I'm gonna pick the bitch out, if you gonna go out there and not give up the pussy, but bring home the money, then I mean,
No, we got a problem still.
I mean-
100%. We got a problem.
okay. Well, would you
You-
would you be okay? Would you? Okay. Well, let
No,
me
I
ask you
would
this.
not be.
Would
Not
you-
at all.
So why should she be okay with it?
But I'm gonna tell you why. I am the man in my household,
Okay.
which means I protect, provide.
Okay.
I do this shit. There is no slack in my game. Period.
Okay.
If I slack, then evidently she's not telling me I'm slacking because I'm doing the damn thing.
Okay.
Now let's say my wife say, shit, this nigga bought me this. Why the fuck he buy you that? Oh, he just thought I should have it. Well, shit, you walking around in whatever the fuck the newest shit you got. I just bought you shit like 5-6 different pair of boots before the winter even fucking hit. Shit, you got 5-6 different new fucking coats. Why is this motherfucker buying you anything?
Okay.
So that's
You know what?
that's a door opener
Hold
for her to fuck him.
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on. So, going back to what you just said, okay, you ain't slacking. You ain't doing none of that shit, right?
Facts.
Okay. Now, I'm about to bring you back to some shit. I'm about to bring this shit right around.
Bring it right around.
You know I'm good
I already
with that
know what
shit.
the fuck you about to
You
say.
already know I'm
though.
good with this shit.
They trying to gang up on me, y'all.
No.
No.
Shit, this ain't nothing to do with you. Look at this motherfucker right here.
Watch this
He
whole
about to
shit.
get him good.
Watch this whole shit. I gotta come back. Come on now. You know me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So you ain't lacking. You ain't doing none of that shit, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the reel you sent me?
Which one?
Oh yeah, no,
I done
yeah,
sent the
yeah,
100 of
yeah,
them
yeah,
bitches.
motherfucker, your ass slipping now. Your ass slipping now. Remember? You remember? You don't remember? Okay, well let me go ahead refreshing your memory, okay? So you said you ain't slacking on your pippin. You ain't doing none of that shit, right?
Right.
All right. You sent me a reel that was talking about. Matter of fact, it wasn't even a reel. You sent me a conversation that was talking about work wives and work husbands.
Ooh.
So, when we talking about healthy relationships,
listening.
go ahead. Go ahead, drink your motherfucker.
No, I'm listening. I'm gonna take a sip, but go ahead. I'm
Getting hot
listening.
here.
Come with this shit today.
Let's go.
So,
I
The
like.
nervous sip.
No, this that sip that say I'm gonna get his ass.
so, when we talk about healthy relationships, does that include or involve the work husband and work wife? Because you're not gonna know that somebody at work is paying for their lunch. You're not gonna know that somebody at work is listening to their stories. You're not gonna know that somebody at work knows more about your wife or husband than you do.
I feel you. Ooh, that's
Okay, can I go first?
Go ahead.
Okay,
Hit him with
okay.
it. Cause I got a whole club over here.
So I'm gonna say it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. One, because you can't always rely on your spouse to be your end all be all. Sometimes that's overbearing. It's too much pressure on one person. Think about it.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
If every little thing that's happening to me, I'm calling you instead of like calling my girlfriends or calling somebody else. It could be something minor about work that they
Fuck
would
that.
get,
That's what
but
I
that you
want.
don't get.
No,
But that's your best friend.
I'm your best friend.
But
I'm your
sometimes
fucking
best friends get
confidant.
tired of hearing the same
No.
thing.
See, that's why you're not
But
married.
and then this is shots fired. But no, and then that comes into the part of what I consider a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship would be, hey, this girl tried to buy me lunch, or she brought me lunch, or she cooked this and she brought me a plate. That's something I should know. Regardless if you feel like it's y'all being sneaky or whatever, or maybe she have good intentions, you still be like, hey, this girl brought me some lunch today. Okay, who is the girl? You're not hiding nothing. It's up there. Now, if you sitting there like making sure you don't say nothing about it, if I ask you how your day was, you purposely leave out that story, we have a problem.
Why? Why do we have a problem?
Why are you hiding details about
I'm not
your
hiding.
day?
I'm not hiding details. I just didn't tell you about a woman that bought me lunch.
Okay, I went to a party, and me and my girls, we
It's
was
different. That's already different. But
No,
go
no, no.
ahead. It's
No,
already
how-
different.
how
but
is
go
it different?
Because it's a different environment now.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna push you back up.
We talking about the work. We talking about the work.
Okay,
wife,
okay.
We talking about
Yeah,
the work.
she
wife,
said
All
work.
right. Okay. I'm trying to bring it back in. Okay, so I went to work, and this new guy came around, brushed up against me. No, I ain't gonna say that. This new guy kept flirting with me, kept hitting on me. It didn't make me uncomfortable because he was cute. I didn't tell you. I keep talking to him. He's going out of his way to come talk to me. I'm still not telling you nothing about this.
That's, once again, you're not hiding anything. Reason why? Because at this point, it's still just friends being friends.
Micro cheating.
No, it's not micro cheating. I'm gonna tell you micro cheating. Micro cheating is when you sit down and you hold a intense convo.
It don't gotta be intense.
Yes, it do.
Once you create a bond.
No. You see that's the whole thing. When he's going out his way to say something to you, it's not a problem. It's only a problem when you indulge.
No, I went over there a couple times.
So you already fucked up right then because now not only did he make effort, you're making effort. You see the difference?
But you're taking her food. You're indulging in it
No,
instead of saying
no.
my wife cooked for me.
No, now if my wife didn't cook for me, well shit, I got a free meal. What if she didn't cook for me?
So here's the
You
thing.
better
No, motherfucker, I ain't
DoorDash.
done with your ass. No. Don't try to skip over it. I ain't done with your
I wasn't
motherfucking
skipping
ass.
nowhere.
Oh my
I ain't
goodness.
done with your ass.
I ain't skipping nowhere.
Now, the post I sent you, okay? Damn, I can't remember what the fuck it really said. Man, I wish I remember what the fuck it said.
But that's that 120 you drinking.
Okay.
But
It is strong.
the post I sent you, if I remember correctly, I can't remember. I
Oh
don't know what the fuck I
Lord.
said.
You're supposed to
for real.
save it.
But I probably did. But my thing is this:
All right.
when I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
God damn, that's
Damn.
that 120 fuck.
That's that 120.
It wasn't important, y'all.
No,
He
fuck
had
that.
So here's the thing. Is it right to have somebody at your job
No.
looking out for you?
No.
No.
Not in a way that you expect your spouse to.
Whoa. What you mean?
I'm talking in any way. If a person is,
A motherfucker can buy me a bag of chips.
they can buy you a bag of chips, but if they going out their way purposely,
Hold
cook,
on. That's like a gateway.
No, it's not.
it is a gateway.
No,
It's a gateway.
It's
what?
definitely a gateway.
No,
That's
hell
how it
no.
starts.
You know how they say weed is a gateway drug to all other drugs?
No,
That
fuck.
That's how it
$25 bag of
No,
chips.
no.
Look,
Okay.
that $25 bag of chips.
Bullshit.
No, I'm telling you.
Bullshit.
Look,
I'ma tell you why. No.
Look, listen, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll say this.
He a dirty motherfucker.
How am I dirty?
Because, man, go
It's
ahead.
the way I think about shit.
Yes, that's why. Okay,
How
go
am I
ahead.
fucking dirty.
Because-
He's true. It's true.
So I'll tell you this. So I've had a friend for 15 years. Okay.
Female?
Female.
Never
Female.
slept with her.
Never slept with her. Okay.
Did she buy you a bag of chips?
We have both bought each other stuff.
Once
okay?
again, so
Hold on, hold on.
prime
Hold on,
example.
hold on, wait.
Prime example. It don't work.
No, listen to me.
Okay,
listen to me.
I'm listening.
We have bought each other stuff. We have bought each other lunches, whole 9 yards. She know, even when we were single,
Waiting for that moment.
or when we were going together, not going together.
Oh,
even when we were
look up.
single.
Oh, see,
or
I was going together.
or going with other people.
Okay.
Okay, the transition never changed. Hey, I got your lunch. You want to go to lunch? Oh, I ain't got the money. Okay, I'll pay for you. Boom. That was our friendship. Okay. Now, was she my work wife? No.
Why not?
Even now, if we was to go to lunch, she would be like, "Imogen, you gonna cover me today?" And it'd be like,
I'm
"All right, whatever." Like,
I'm gonna put you like
it's
this, bro.
It's just my friend. It's not somebody that I want to date.
Now,
You
see,
what I'm saying?
I understand that, but
Yeah, that's different.
if you got a chance, you would hit.
No,
You wouldn't.
no.
Lies. I'm sorry.
Now, my
Intrusive
thing,
thoughts.
I'm with you.
It's
So,
just
see, my thing is this: a work wife is that motherfucker that you have a bond with. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not talking about you just, hey, cutie, ha 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 ha, and moving on.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
Okay, I'm just gonna blow past that. Whatever, bitch. You ain't on my wife level.
All right.
When you got a bond with a person, and you sit down and you talk to that motherfucker, and you looking into their eyes, and you want this lunch, you come jump in the car with me.
Jeff don't get it.
That's how I do.
Jeff don't get it. That is not it.
That is a work wife.
No, it's not.
because 9 times out of 10, you are thinking about fucking her.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you realistically what a work wife is. When
Realistically, it's just a person that you
are always seen with. It gets to the point where y'all seen so much
Now-
together
now-
and
now-
alone
Now,
that
are we
people
going
be
by
like,
the dictionary, or are we going by what people think?
it's what's out there because you gotta think.
Okay.
It's what's seen because it's what people think and what's actually happening. If y'all always together at every single break, even when y'all supposed to be working, y'all find a way to be in each other's face.
Oh, I love this. Because
This
Okay.
is y'all building a relationship. Y'all building a bond. Something that
Okay.
should not be. You know stuff about her. She knows stuff about you. Y'all talking all the time. Your wife may call you. Get off the phone. Well, you stop talking to the work wife. As soon as you done talking to your wife, go
You
right
go
back
back
to
to your
her.
work wife.
You just keep on talking all
Okay.
day. When you see her, no, she ain't come to work. Dang, I missed you. You ain't come to work. Dang, where you been at? You know.
Okay. Now,
That's
Now,
that.
he got something good.
Oh,
to say.
oh yeah. Oh yes.
I want to hear this. I hope
Now-
it's good.
Now, what? Let's say it's a lot of. I work in the plant. It's a lot of females in the plant.
No,
Lot
you can
of
say hoes.
it's a lot of hoes in the plant. What if you pick this one female that you are not attracted to, period, and you sit at lunch and y'all talk, but y'all don't talk about shit. Y'all have no bond, but that female is basically like whole repelling.
At one point, you are going to find her attractive.
No, you're not. How? No, you're not.
No, okay, maybe not the man, but the woman. The woman will. At one point,
but that's when the man stand up and say, "No, I'm married."
if
You know
she
the deal.
reach under the table,
I'm gonna move the fuck out the way.
if she catch you one
Hold on,
day,
reach
you
under
go
the
to your
table?
car.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn,
It's
bitch.
a plant. We know what happens in plant. We know what happens.
Well, I ain't never had plant life,
Don't have it.
but
I was gonna say something, but I'm
is they hiring?
Nope.
I can do weekends.
You just said they was hired, Jeff.
I can do weekends.
My thing is this: it's only a plant wife if you let it be a plant wife.
I agree.
That's my thing. If you sitting there like me and you, we kicked it. We was cool. We didn't went out to lunch together. You were not my plant wife.
When did we go out to lunch together?
Nigga, we didn't went to the damn liquor store and got liquor and chilled, nigga.
That ain't lunch.
That was not me.
That's
Jeff.
our liquor lunch. Shay, you telling me you ain't never drunk with me on the job?
I never went to the store with you.
You never went to the store. but
Right, that's
still,
different.
but
A
still.
plant wife would. A plant wife would sneak. Oh, perfect example. Oh, I can't even say it. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it, I'm gonna say some names. Remember that little light skinned girl, the janitor,
Yeah,
and KT.
yeah.
That's,
They was fucking around though. Everybody knew they was fucking around.
That is the work wife.
But
everybody
what-
knows
What
you.
a work wife and a work husband don't fuck.
Sometimes
What?
they do.
They
Yes,
do.
they do.
What you mean?
I'm sorry. I
Plant-
It's like once you get so deep in, it goes to that level because
But that's my whole reason why I'm saying you can only have a plant wife if you want one. If a married man want a plant wife, then they're
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
They're making that bond. We made a bond, but it was more mutual friend, and that was it. I have a mutual friend bond with Ariel, cool ass female that I work with, down to earth, cool as hell. Would I have sex with her? No. Why? Because first and foremost, I'm married and I love sleeping with my wife. Period. Real shit. My wife to me is the finest motherfucker on the earth. For real, for real.
Okay.
So for me to get a plant wife, my wife will have to do something very, very diabolical to me, bro. Like, for real. She would have to fuck around on me. If she fuck around on me, I'm gonna fuck around on her, then I'm gonna leave. Because we're visual. I can't see another man pounding the shit out of my
But
wife and stay
okay,
there.
but if you
you
don't
gonna
see
be,
it,
you gonna be petty before you file a divorce?
Very petty. Yes, sir. Yes,
what if
sir.
you don't see it? You said y'all visual. She fuck around behind your back. You don't
If
see
she
it.
tell me,
It ain't like no Mr. Biggs.
So you talking about if I don't find out?
Yeah.
If I don't
no.
find-
If she tell you, but you don't actually see it, there's no proof. There's
It's
no video.
visual
There's
right
nothing.
there. I don't care.
You don't even know what this man look like.
I can see hips pounding into my wife. That's all I see.
Why are you thinking about it? Don't think about it.
Hell
Don't
no.
think about it.
But y'all want us to allow y'all to go out and sleep with somebody else.
No, I didn't say that. I never said I want to go and sleep with anybody.
No,
and my
you
wife
didn't
to
say
be
that,
like,
but you
know
said-
what? Shit, let's forget about it, babe.
You said if you go 3 weeks without having sex, then you should be
That's
able to
her
step out.
fault. That's her
So
fault.
when she divorced you from you stepping out,
She should be. You know what? I never said it would be wrong for her to divorce me.
Okay,
I
all
said it was wrong for her depriving me of having sex when she's my only source of sex.
that's not your only source.
Yes, it is.
Y'all been using your hands for years. Lotion,
no, that's
tissue.
But
Hold
what-
on, wait.
They got flashlights.
First of all, that ain't even the
That
same.
ain't sex, man.
They got the dummies, the dolls.
No, I'm not spending thousands
let me
of
tell- let me
dollars
tell
to
you
have
this.
sex.
At the point in time, somebody spent $2,000 to $3,000.
Why do y'all know the price?
On the artificial.
We
development.
ain't crazy shit.
Ain't like motherfuckers ain't never looked up options
Oh
and
my
shit.
Facts.
Spent $2,000 to $3,000 on a robotic woman to say ooh and do it better. Come on now.
See, my problem is this. I actually genuinely like interaction when I have sex. So
They
if
got
you're-
robots that do that too.
No, fuck that. I don't need nobody to say, "Oh yeah, daddy, give it
Oh.
to me like that." Yes, harder, daddy. No, I
my
don't want
God.
that shit. I don't want that shit. I want the person that I said I do to, and if that person that I said I do to is in her dry stage of saying no, or I don't want to, or my body don't want to, then there's a problem with us, because it shouldn't be no. It shouldn't be. If you bleeding, cool, okay, bet. But if you're not bleeding and you're able and healthy,
What if it's menopause?
even if it's menopause, I understand menopause. But once again, how long can a man go without sex before he look at other women?
I wasn't gonna, mention the lunar cycle, the period and all that shit.
Oh,
like that.
I'm all out there, bro.
Hey, talking
I'm
about
out
the
there.
lunar cycle.
I call it the lunar cycle, because it comes
Oh
every,
my
it comes
God.
every 28 days like the moon. So
Bro.
I call it the lunar cycle. Now,
Hey, bro,
listen,
I'm throwing the kitchen sink.
but hold on. Now, I'm just gonna talk about me, okay?
Oh Lord, I'm scared now.
Please.
And this is MNG talking. I don't give a fuck if you on your period.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Exactly what it say.
It means my hot dog don't mind ketchup. Is what it means.
Oh Lord.
Put a towel down.
Now I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be quite honest. I prefer a woman that takes it to all three hoes. Okay.
Facts.
Oh Lord.
And if you on your period, that means there's two other hoes available. So
Facts.
unless you just completely cramping,
Facts.
I think you available and ready. You ain't gotta be a hot and ready, but you could be available and ready.
Now see, I understand that slogan. She don't like it, but I understand that slogan. But at the same time, they want us to be
Thoughtful, respectful.
and
Caring.
ready to move and do everything. They want us to move the fucking moon for them.
Who said you had to move the moon? Just a trash can to the back.
Okay, that cool.
I don't
Bet.
understand what be so hard about that.
There's nothing hard about
if-
that.
if-
But when we want something sexually, why is it such a problem?
Why is that the only thing y'all
Because
complain
we're
about?
men. We have no other reason to complain about anything
Hold on,
emotionally.
because we talk
Yes,
about
y'all do.
because
What?
Black
because-
men need therapy.
Hold on, because
Yes,
if
we
we
do.
talk if we talk about cooking, cleaning, anything outside of sex is like, oh, so you just want me to do the housework. You want me to be, the old school woman,
So
and
I'm
not
a-
the modern
I'm a-
woman that I am.
So I'm gonna quit my job. And wait a minute, I didn't say quit your job, baby. Hold on.
If you want to
No,
do
I
all
don't
that,
want you to quit your job.
Especially waking up at 3 a.m. for a sandwich. I'm quitting my job.
Once again, I said, this is Jeff talking. I said, I don't want no fucking sandwich. I want the sex. So please don't quit your job over a fucking sandwich. Shit is too high out here right now. I want.
You got it. Ball out.
Fuck that.
What?
No. We simple. Men are simple.
Very.
Women make us complicated. Period. If you give us sex 3 to 4, 5, 6, I ain't gonna lie, 7 times a week. If you give us sex 7 times a week, and
In some cases, 14,
Excuse me.
fuck it.
2 times a day, once in the morning, one before sleep.
Well, it's all until y'all get to about 37. Y'all stuff start declining.
I'm
anyway.
43. Stop playing. No,
All right.
no, it ain't.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
Still
you
Superman,
know
baby.
What? You know what? I think that was for like some of the older.
Back in the
Back
day
in the
generation
day.
shit.
if we looking at some of the new generations,
No.
that mean y'all don't work enough.
we were
Shit.
vitalizing some of these women.
Now see, that's another thing. Y'all want us to go to work. Y'all want us to work these long hours. Y'all want us to come home. Y'all want us to help with the housework. Y'all want us to help cook. Y'all want us to help with the babies. Okay, cool. I got this. So when I ask for some eggs, I'm not ask. I'm sorry. I said eggs. When I tell you I'm about to get some eggs,
Excuse me?
it shouldn't be
There's no telling.
none of that right there. You see that? It shouldn't be none of that. Or when I'm on my period, well, I guess you
Yep.
sucking dick tonight, baby.
I get my mouth hurt.
All right, well, I'm about to go. I'm about to go call Keisha then.
Look,
And I'm about to call Trevante.
I can tell you right now. I'm on the phone like, look, I'm about to come beat that pussy up real quick.
Lord.
Like, like, why you be so direct? Why the fuck should I not? Like, I'm horny, bitch. Like, you might as well go ahead and put that little black outfit on. You know, get that shit ready for the bed. You know what I'm saying? We about to strap you down and shit. We about to do this little tie down shit.
We about to go in.
About to make this shit happen all motherfucking night. I told one girl that shit. I said, look, I ain't seen you in a few days. I'm about to come beat that shit up. She's like, why you so aggressive?
God dead.
Like,
That's what's wrong. I'm not gonna say that's what's wrong. That's what ladies don't understand about us men. If you give us sex the way that we want it, or I'm gonna say this. If you give us good man sex the way you gave them bullshit ass niggas,
Oh Lord.
then we'll give y'all anything. Y'all want to give us sex like, oh, he doing this and he doing that. I'm gonna give him a little lazy head. No,
basically, stop chasing
The bullshit,
toxic
niggas.
relationships for healthy relationships.
you feel me?
I just don't understand. So that's the only thing y'all need as a healthy relationship. I feel like that's a lie.
No,
I feel like y'all don't
you
want to
feel
tap
that's
into
a lie?
y'all emotions.
It's not just
No,
sex.
no.
I mean, I need a massage.
Fuck that
You know, I
massage.
may want a facial. You know what I'm saying? You know, I may want some catering things.
This is not Beyonce.
What y'all fail to realize is if y'all give us the sex, the fucking emotions come behind it like a motherfucker.
No, it don't. How many hoes y'all done fucked and y'all be like, well,
But you're not our hoe. You're our woman.
but
And there's
sex
no
is
catering.
sex.
You're our woman.
Hoes be catering.
Hoes don't
hoe-
cater.
hoes don't cater.
Hoes
cater.
get the fuck out.
Hoes cater.
Hoes don't cater.
Y'all better
If
get
I,
y'all
but
get a young hoe.
here's my thing. If I say, you know what, I'm thinking about going back to Call of Duty like next week. If she ain't buying it the same day, I don't feel like I'm being catered to.
A lot of them games get a little expensive.
Y'all hairdo too, motherfucker.
Y'all nails do.
Fuck.
That's besides
hold
the
on, hold on,
point.
hold on.
Stop playing.
Valentine's Day do.
Stop
Hold
playing.
on. Explain this to me. First, this is what I don't get. Hold on. I'm about to get into your ass real quick. This is what I don't get. We give y'all the whole world for the whole fucking year, and then around Christmas, y'all motherfuckers won't double that.
Who said that?
Triple.
That's the girls, y'all. No, that's what y'all be wanting to do, y'all, so y'all can show
Wait,
out
that's
and
what we
flaunt
want?
for y'all boys.
Ain't nobody flaunting though.
Men do that to
Y'all,
flaunt.
hold on. Y'all want Valentine's Day. Y'all want your birthday. Okay? Then y'all want the anniversary. Then you want Christmas.
Jay, I ain't gonna I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. I do be doing that shit.
Right.
But you're married though. You married though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I do.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with it.
I showed the fuck out.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but I'm saying when is it reciprocated? That I take you out on dates.
It's not.
I take you out on trips.
It's not.
If I'm paying 100% of everything and you don't have to pay for nothing, what is reciprocated for this relationship to be fallible for both of us?
I don't know.
She say I
No, I'm serious because me, I go all out, like, and I listen to what my man says. So it's like, okay, I want some boots or I want these Timberlands. Okay, bet you get them within the next week. Okay, sweetest day, I'm taking you out. I'm not about to take you to no cheap shit. I'm about to take you where you want to go. What you want to drink? We're getting this. We're doing that. You want to go somewhere else after this? We're doing that. So if you have a stingy woman, that's just the person you're choosing. Because it's girls out here that go crazy. I know.
that's a fact.
My
Yes,
cousin,
you're right.
she bought her now husband. I think they was engaged at this time, but she bought him a Movado watch. Now that's not expensive. It's only like a $600 watch. She don't have a Movado at all. I feel like you choose who is good for you, or you choose who has your best interest at heart. Because there are some women that's selfish, and there are some women that's just gonna blow crazy money.
But you can't tell your heart who the fuck to love. That's the crazy part.
Why the fuck
You can't. Your heart can
Hey,
tell
we love
you-
this person right here.
Your heart can tell you, I love this broke nigga right here. I love the shit out this broke motherfucker that got flip flops on and basketball shorts.
Is that your heart or is that your mind?
That's your heart, because this nigga done showed you some shit that other niggas ain't showed you. It could be the most simplest shit. He could have showed you time. He could have showed you caring, whatever. It depends on what he showed you. But your heart didn't fail for this motherfucker because he didn't show you some shit that all them other niggas ain't showed you.
Facts.
I disagree. I feel like that could be your mind playing tricks on you. Because it's easy for you. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. It's easy for you to look at someone that you've been around for a nice moment of time and think that you got something good or think that you're in love. But then once you pull yourself out of that and you see, you're like, okay, I never really felt this way.
Now that you said that. Now
Oh,
that you said
I
that.
open another door.
Open another door.
Oh, Lord.
So if you saying that's like Stockholm, okay, when you get a good nigga that does exactly what you want and you think he weird
PTSD.
or
So let me ask y'all this. Let me
Fuck it.
get y'all final opinion on what y'all believe is a healthy relationship. Is it learned or is it inherited? Y'all have said a lot of shit
We did.
tonight. Y'all have said a
Facts.
lot.
We said a lot. We went
on
deep.
this podcast. So just go ahead. Go ahead. We're gonna wrap this up. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Shayla.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Shayla? We ain't gonna start with you. We're gonna go ahead and
Go
start
Jeff.
with Jeff No Chaser. We're gonna start with him. What is your last opinion on what's a healthy relationship based on the conversation that we just had?
There is one. There is none. Period. There is no healthy relationship that could be taught. I'll say that. That
So
can be
it's
taught.
inherited.
Okay.
And it can't be inherited unless you have a father, mother, home, and they're loving each other and not beating on each other. I think, me personally, a healthy relationship is what you make it. A healthy relationship is what you and your partner come up with, and it's not beating on each other. You're not verbally abusing each other, but you're sitting down talking it out. You go to a counselor maybe once a month just because, not because y'all need help, just because they can give you tools to help do other things to help.
Okay.
I think if you have the background of seeing your mother beat, or seeing females beat on, or seeing guys get beat on, or drug use, you're not going to really be able to get into a healthy relationship, because for the simple fact, all that is still your demon as well. Like once I said it before, you can't fight your demons plus your parents' demons. So if your parents' demons come on to you, it's kind of hard to shake your parent demons, but at the same time, fight your demons. So it's kind of hard to say, oh yeah, that's a healthy relationship when you've never ever seen one. You can read a book for sure, but it don't tell you what's a healthy relationship. It tells you how to make one. But you have to decide for yourself. You and your spouse, or you and your girl, have to decide, okay, this is a healthy relationship for us. As long as you're not beating each other ass and killing each other, it's a healthy relationship. Fuck it.
Okay.
I feel the same. Well, no. The last part where he said whatever works for you and your spouse, I feel like a healthy relationship is learned. I don't feel like it's inherited, because like you said, if you watching people get beat on and abused, it's kind of gonna be in you. But also that's not even in you, because you could grow up seeing your dad and mom be together all you want, and you could just be a cheater just because that's what's in you.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you find somebody and what y'all have works for y'all, or maybe they're teaching you how to love them properly and show you how you want to be loved, then I feel like that's how you learn how to be in a healthy relationship.
Okay.
That's a damn good one.
Damn.
Ooh-wee.
I mean, you know what? Y'all done spoke some
Shots
some
fired.
good
Like,
shit. y'all have really spoken some good shit. So, I'm gonna give my opinion on this. Jeff, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, Jeff. So there is this philosopher named Rene Desarces. And basically, and I like Rene Desarces because he has some good philosophy. There's one philosophy that I don't necessarily agree with that he states. And one of the things that he states is that inherently or innately, you come into this world knowing right from wrong. And it's impossible to come into this world knowing right from wrong, because if you look at some of the militias in other countries and they have kids walking around with AK-47s, shooting and killing people, you can't explain to them to discern that killing somebody else is wrong, is against the law, because in their mind, they feel like they're protecting what is theirs. They feel like that what they're doing is right. Okay? So to think that a person comes into this world knowing that, hey, this is right, this is wrong. Now, in relation to that, when we talk about relationships, just because you go through life and you have your parents that are married and you see that they have been married for 80 years, doesn't mean that you're going to have an 80-year relationship, because the generation that you're raised in is different from a generation that they was raised in. They come from a generation where they didn't have the internet. They come from a generation where they barely had TV. They come from a generation where most of the people that you knew were within maybe a 10-block radius. You didn't went no further than that, especially when you talk about the black community, because you only dealt with people that were in your neighborhood. So those are the only people that you've seen. The people that you went to high school with is the people that you've seen. So when we talk about 80, 70 years ago, those people married their high school sweethearts because they had nowhere else to go. They didn't have any other opportunities. So when you look at the availability of women that we have out here, the availability of men that are out there, you have such a selection because now you have so much accessibility. So in all honesty, there is no healthy relationship. No matter whether you create it, no matter where you can create it, you can curate it, you can do whatever you want to do. But that relationship is barely gonna last 20 fucking years. It's not fucking possible nowadays. You see celebrities with all this fucking money, with no real fucking financial problems, can't keep a 5 fucking year marriage, a 10 fucking year marriage. They can't keep it. So then when we look at the regular working class that's trying to keep it together, they can't keep a marriage together because one person probably got a work wife that's treating them better than a regular wife, or you got that wife at the house that's like, you know what? I got his kids, I got his house, and I got his car. As soon as he fuck up, I'm out the motherfucking door. And he is out in somebody's motherfucking basement. Okay? So no, there is no fucking healthy relationship. No matter how hard you try to have a healthy relationship, no matter how much therapy you go to, no matter what you do, relationships don't last as long as they did. Name a modern day relationship that went beyond 25 years. That did not start in the 90s. They didn't start in the 90s. That's not a celebrity.
Oh, took me out there. How would we know if they're not a celebrity?
You would know, because you hear the stories, you hear the conversations.
A couple just celebrated their anniversary. I seen it on Metro Detroit News. It was an older white couple. I think they're
excluded. They're white.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Damn.
Because their level of prestige
is different.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they're both probably coming from either high class working families or the top working class of working families, where, hey, when they came together, they probably didn't even had no financial problems. And they probably met in college.
You're right.
And they probably get good degrees. Now, statistically, and I seen this on Instagram, and this divorce attorney said the same thing. He said that couples without a what's the fuck is that agreement?
Degree?
No, not degree. God damn it. Couples without a what's the damn
financial plan?
No, not that. Prenup.
prenup.
Couples without a prenup are the quickest ones to divorce versus the ones that have a prenup.
Shit, we broke. That's why.
Here's the thing.
You can still get a prenup with a broke person.
Here's the thing. Do you understand why the ones that have a prenup don't leave?
They can't.
No, it's not that they can't.
Why?
They
They don't
can't.
want to lose.
They
shit.
waiting for that. Yeah, they waiting for their money. They waiting for the time to run out on that
If-
prenup.
No, the prenup
No?
don't run out
No,
of time.
prenup don't
That-
run
I
out.
thought
that's
certain
forever.
ones have certain clauses.
Well,
You could build a clause in.
Yeah, you can build
Okay.
a clause.
But
in.
but here's the thing: if you put a prenup in place, that woman knows she can't go no motherfucking where because she ain't gonna get shit.
Exactly.
Because you gotta think about it. If the man come into the relationship with a house, the man come into a relationship with the money, the man come into a relationship with everything that woman has, and she comes with nothing, and there's a prenup in place, she not gonna want to leave because she ain't gonna get nothing. So you come in with nothing, you leave with nothing. When you don't have a prenup and that man comes with all that stuff, and she's coming from her mother's basement,
She get half
bedroom,
of
or the
everything.
or whatever, and say she just up and say, you know what, I don't want to fucking work no more. My back hurt.
What if it? Sometimes it be the men though.
It could be.
It could.
Sometimes it be
it
the
could.
man.
The man could go out and cheat. The man could do whatever.
The man could
But-
lose his job, become a bum.
But 70%,
I go.
70 to 80% of divorce is filed by the woman. Statistically.
That's true.
So, if we're looking at statistically, that means that there's no prenup in place, and she already knows what you make, what's in the savings account, what you have to offer, and she gonna take everything and break that man. There is no healthy relationship when divorce is so accessible. There's no healthy relationship when this woman has the kids. So what she's about to do is she about to go ahead and get alimony. She about to go ahead and get child support, and she about to kick your ass out and know that you still gonna work your ass off
And pay
because
this money.
as a man, you are a provider. So you're not gonna quit your job to be a bum and live on the street in order not to provide for her. And she's still gonna be living her best life with new dick.
New dick.
Oh, so that's just okay.
So
That just took y'all out. It's like, no.
so when we talk about healthy relationships, no, it's not learned. No, it's not inherited. And in modern times, there is no such thing as a healthy and longevity relationship. It just doesn't exist anymore. If you could tell me about a relationship that has lasted 20 years, that started in 2020 in 2001 or 2005 and going on 20 years, I would be motherfucking surprised. I would be fucking surprised. I don't see it. And you want to know why? Because motherfucker, I was in high school during that goddamn time, so I ain't know nobody that was motherfucking
Oh my
married.
goodness.
But even so, for the adults that I do know, none of them motherfuckers are married.
Everybody.
They're still under
is
10.
doing it.
You got to think about it. A marriage that's under 10 years is still in its infancy. It's still growing. And then once you get past 10 years, then you're relearning each other and trying to find more things to branch out and expand about with each other. Once you get past 20 years, I can't even say that you even in a routine part. So to say that motherfuckers lasted 80 fucking years, that shit is beyond me. And now Shayla, I have told you, I don't understand what forever looks like. I don't know. For me, I don't know what forever looks like. Maybe one day I will see forever with a partner. But I don't know what forever looks like because our lives are so turned. And in this modern time with so much accessibility to dick and pussy, because the world is so flat now because of dating apps. Motherfuckers want to fly abroad for a little for little less than for little less of $20,000 or whatever, or $5,000 for a ticket to go down to Brazil, find some long hair, sleeky bitch
My
and bring her
goodness.
back. Or go over to the Philippines to get some little bitch that don't speak English, or maybe she do speak English, but she ain't that educated, but she says she educated. But what education do you have? Because I don't know nothing about the Philippines education system, but I know about Detroit education system, and that shit ain't really
Oh
good,
my
man. So,
goodness. Yeah, theirs can't be too.
so when you go ahead and bring them motherfuckers back, they ain't really familiarized with American culture, but they know how to go and shop, they know how to go cook, they know how to please you, but they don't know how to do too much shit else. But you can go ahead and put them in the workplace, but then what they gonna do? So when we look at, and I'm done ranting, but when we look at talking about healthy relationships, to me, it just doesn't exist anymore. Right now, you're just looking for a partner for that period of time whether it's a long time or a short time, and that's it. There's no whole point of getting married unless you're gonna put stipulations in place to say, whatever we build together, we can split. But what I came with and what you came with, that's it. Motherfucker, I'm not even putting a bitch name on a deed. Why is your name going on the deed? You ain't even pay for shit. Did you put in on this? Did you put half on this?
Okay.
You provided me with a house, baby. I did provide you with a house, but not for you to take it. It's not a gift.
Oh my goodness.
It's a $300,000 house. I'm gonna tell you a little story. One of my homeboys called me and told me about his cousin. Now his cousin was cheating with this attorney, but she was married.
Oh.
Now her current husband was a felon, so he couldn't really get no job, so he was doing real estate. Okay? He got some money and built him a whole motherfucking house. 250,000 fucking house. 250,000. She went and started cheating because he couldn't pay the bills, so that motherfucker started paying the bills. She said she was somewhere else, but she was on a boat with her and her friends. Was out on that boat with that motherfucker, and he seen that shit on Facebook because she went live. So you know at that point she didn't give a fuck. She been doing, and she was doing it for 5 years. He finds out, he's heartbroken. I want a divorce now. So guess what? The house I just built you, gone. Where he going? His brother basement. There's no such thing as a healthy fucking relationship.
Oh, but you said she was the attorney?
No, she was dating an attorney.
Oh yeah, that's why he fucked up. He should have just gone ahead and kept his mouth shut.
So what he should have did was not put that motherfucking house. And first of all, I wouldn't even build the motherfucking house. First and foremost, I don't give a fuck how much love you in. I'm not building a motherfucking house, especially when you ain't got no prenup in place.
Yeah, no.
I'm not building.
Not that much.
When the odds are, you gotta realize when the odds are stacked against you. You gotta realize when the odds are stacked against you. Once you realize that, you play your hand. You play the game like chess. You play this shit like poker. You don't show the motherfuckers your winning hand, because that motherfucking house would have been 200,000. 50,000 would have went to a whole nother account that you don't know nothing about. Why it's gross interest? Because so when you decide that you about to vacate, okay, bye. Because when you go to court for divorce, they don't subpoena you for all your information. They don't subpoena you because once you file the information, they're gonna ask you, hey, provide your, but they're not gonna subpoena you to provide that information. They're gonna tell you what you owe and what you need to do, but they're not about to subpoena you for your financial shit. Cause you divorcing. So both of y'all already know what the deal is. But I got this secret account over here that you don't know shit about.
I feel like everybody should have a secret account. No, I prenup.
That's
Secret
cheap,
account.
dude.
Secret account is just doing too much, but
It's
a
doing too much.
prenup makes sense.
All right, so this is M&G. This is Fred with Mr. Nice Guy. I got Shayla over here representing for the women. That's what we gonna say.
I got y'all back, ladies.
Shayla representing for the women. And then we got Jeff No Chaser. He gonna say it the way he wanna say it, and that's it. Look, we about to get out of here. I'll see y'all on the next recording. Peace.